Again, this is a super welterweight division K1 bout contested over 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome into the blue corner, representing Fight Zone, Arek Woknicz. And now for his opponent here tonight, fighting out of the red corner, representing Stone Academy, give it up for Adam Longhammer. Ladies and gentlemen, over to your referee for this fight, Mr. Scott Robinson.
Well, 68-kilogram matchup, super welterweight category here. It's K1 kickboxing rule set. It's Arek Woknicz representing the Fight Zone, and it's Adam Longhammer representing the Stone Academy. Got to live up to that name, haven't you, Alex?
We certainly have. Let's hope he's got some hammers here for Arek Woknicz. Really good start to the fight there by the Longhammer.
Yeah, tall in stature, isn't he? Just
busy combinations. Lovely counter back there.
Yeah, he looks good at range.
The Stone Fight Academy. Solid right hands there by Longhammer.
Yeah, good at range, isn't he? Heavy hitter. Again, goes down to the body again. Left hand down to the body, hands over the top, moving kicks as well. Looks
Tell you
strong.
what, Danny, some of these N-class and K1 amateur bouts, the standard is absolutely brilliant, and the matchmaking by Raw Combat League again is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they're all strong, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely
all
brilliant.
Strong.
Really impressed. When you think about some of the guys we've seen over the first 4 fights, still wearing shin pads, still learning the trade, but they look really strong and composed.
That's the level of Muay Thai and kickboxing in the UK here, Alex. They're so good now coming through the ranks as well. Well schooled. You've got to remember, you've got such a big pool now, haven't you, Alex, of trainers who have been there and done it in the UK and done it on a big international platform as well. So they've
so the standards improve, and every time you get a decent fighter, let's say, even a decent level fighter who's been there and done it, is producing really good fighters. Who, you know, you're getting second high. I mean, look at Lewis Taylor there at Minotaurs. Very young lad, very young coach. He's a young boy.
But he's grown up in it.
But he's grown up in it, and he's got an eye for it.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, he's grown up at the WMC gym in Koh Samui and at the Minotaur gym. They live and breathe it, these guys.
Yeah.
We're not a million miles apart from Thailand now, my friends. You can grow up in the sport here now. Catch and kick, doubles up the kick. Both guys in this fight. Woknicz knows what he has to do, tries the question mark kick.
Yep. Danny.
Yeah, disguised it well, went up high. Needs to really tread, good knee as well, going back top now. But he's not just standing with his back to the ropes, is he? He's trading.
Both very fluent kickers, these two. Really fluent kickers. I like the combination what Longhammer throws, where he throws the left kick off the right hand, and then the reverse of the left hook, right low kick. Phenomenal combination.
Getting to work now with that, yeah. Those combinations where he hits down to the body. Look, fluent puncher with the left hand to the body. But he doesn't just use it and leave it. He sets up something, doesn't he?
He does, and he does it well. Woknicz, though, as tough as they come, very fluent kicker himself. They're from the Fight Zone Academy. Really well matched bout, Danny.
He is. He's aggressive, Woknicz. Wants to come forward all the time. You expect that from Fight Zone fighters. It's their style. They like to get on the front foot. They like to come and have a fight.
His shots are a little bit more singular. Lovely knee. Well placed.
Beauty.
We had the best view of that knee there, Danny. That was
beauty, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, that was poked straight into the floating rib there. Longhammer didn't move though. Doubles up his kick. Now throws that long punch, gets out the way of the punch that comes back. But I'll tell you what, Woknicz is turning this around now. Oh, the combination work of Longhammer. Just on the back foot, when you start to think it's going against him, he picks really, really good shots. Woknicz needs to fire shots. He's got him where he wants him, and he was very aggressive.
Yeah, he was.
Longhammer's got the combos, my friend.
Longhammer, as he's mixing his work up. Longhammer, he's boxing and kicking at the same time. He's coiling his shots nice as well, Danny. He's throwing the left kick off the right hand. He's throwing the right kick off the left hook. He's doing it well, and that's why
the body mechanics work.
The body mechanics, the coiling of the shots is beautiful. I really like the way Longhammer does that. Woknicz, on the other hand, is a lot more singular. His shots are devastatingly good, but they're a lot more singular. They don't have the effect because the combinations aren't there. And in a K1 fight, those combinations work. Like, for example, that singular knee that he landed in Muay Thai would probably score a lot higher.
If you look how animated his corner team are there as well. Jose Varela. Going crazy in the corner on his man.
He flipped him. He done a full body flip when he got back to the corner.
He's got to fire him up. And I can feel his frustration because he gets his fighter where he wants him. He's got the heart and aggression, but he's not firing shots. He's letting Longhammer get his combos off.
Yeah, he is. This is what I'm saying about, look, watch singular. Watch every time he throws back, singular.
Good fight now. Fighters colliding round 3 here. This is a real tear up now.
See what I'm saying then about these single shots? Every single time he throws something, Woknicz, it's singular. He won't throw more than one shot at a time.
And then the combination scores back from Longhammer, right?
One shot.
Lovely time kick under there.
One
lovely
shot
time
again.
kick.
Why not follow that up with a couple of hands on the end of it? The combination work ultimately from Longhammer will pay dividends, I believe, in this fight.
Inside low kick. The pressure's there, the determination's there. Woknicz doesn't want to lie down. He knows what he's got to do. He's doing a really good job. The knees are unbelievable.
The pressure's there, but I still think he's being picked off by Longhammer. Lovely left hook.
His accuracy's unreal and timing, isn't it?
Yeah. That right hand to the body, jab to the head. He's mixing it up beautifully.
This is how you handle an aggressive fighter coming towards you, isn't it, Alex? When you've got someone who wants to come at you all the time like this is how you handle it, right?
See there, 2s and 3s as opposed to the single shots.
Tail's... No, tail's gone in, tail's in. Tail's in.
He stopped the fight. I think that's more out of frustration.
Well, I don't know what has happened there. Varella's just thrown the towel in now and got his fighter out of there. I thought he was all right myself, but listen, Varela knows his fighters, and I'm not going to question a very, very good fighter and coach in Varela. But he got his fighter out of there.
Jose Varella's done that out of frustration because his fighter's not doing what he needs to do. He's thrown the towel in, he's submitted the fight. He's basically, in a chess match, he's knocked his king over because the queen's been taken, Daddy. That's what he's done. He hasn't... His fighter wasn't able to pull off what he wanted him to do.
I've got your analogy, yeah. Well, listen, that won't be for his own sake as well. Let me tell you that. He'll want his fighters to do exactly as he tells him in there.
Come on, give him some energy.
He's furious, Varela, but sometimes as a fighter as well, you can't.
And
you can be trying everything.
blue corner stop to the action. Therefore, your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Adam Longhammer.
Jose Varela clearly knows that his fighter can do a lot better, and that's great. But today, he come up against Adam Longhammer, who was the better fighter on the day.
Let me tell you something. There's a man there, Arek, who doesn't look like he's excited about going back to his changing room. I think there's going to be some stern words from his corner here. You fight under the instruction of your corner, or you don't fight. I'm sure that's what they're going to say to him.
Now listen, the way you've got to look at it as well is, look, Danny, as coaches, as an owner of a gym myself, you know, we travel up and down the country sometimes, no extra cost, no extra ask, no extra, and we give up days with our families and friends, and we give up our own lives sometimes to corner people and look after people. And all we ask is that on the day you give 100%, you do what we ask, you give it everything that we give you. And if Jose Varela's felt like his fighter isn't doing that, then, you know what, stop the fight, pull him out.
That's his personality, right? Yep, and he's a great personality on the sport.